Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
We just pulled into a little shop. She just has some questions about why you're here with this young lady. Oh, he's bolting. Come on, Shannon.
I hope you brought your checkbook, credit card, something. He don't have any money. I have it.
He's hiding in the back. I can see his titties.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, right?
This has been a lie the whole time. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your dart?
There he is.
Get your hands on me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down.
Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed
Whatever,
to work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Would you love this?
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Welcome. I'm Joey Greco, and thank you for watching this episode of Cheaters. Please meet Shannon Scheiser, a woman who believes her boyfriend takes advantage of her kind nature. Tired of feeling like a doormat, Shannon asks cheaters to check out her relationship.
Shannon Scheiser, age 41. A dispatcher who suspects her boyfriend's maintenance business involves more than mere maintenance.
At the beginning, he treated me like a queen. Like a queen. He did everything. He worked, he came home and cooked dinner, he cleaned, he dealt with the kids. I never had to be worried about anything. I never was stressed out about anything. Now I find myself in little spats with them, you know, contradicting things that I'm calling him on, basically. And there's been times where he'll get a phone call and he'll go walk outside the house somewhere, you know, away from everybody. There was even times where he'd tell me he's going on the weekend to get his hair cut, and he'd call me and say, well, I'm next to get in the chair, whatever. And the next thing you know, his phone calls me back, and I'm listening to a whole conversation of him and another female. When I ask him, why are we only having sex once a month? Is it me? Is it something I'm doing? He said, no, it's just him. He don't feel like it. He's tired, so on and so forth from working. I just basically wonder where I went wrong. What did I do wrong? Why is he doing me like this all of a sudden? I know in my heart I love him, and I don't want to be hurt.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Suspect, name withheld. Age 37. A maintenance man accused of tending to all of his tenants' needs. Investigation Day 4. Upon getting the green light from headquarters, Cheaters investigators keep a watchful eye on the suspect's place of employment. Agents catch a glimpse of the suspect, whose name remains withheld, as he makes his way to the parking lot. A few moments later, the suspect retreats to his car and quickly changes clothes before rolling out. About 5 miles down the road, the suspect arrives at a famous coffee chain and ducks inside. Sometime later, an unknown female arrives and meets up with Cheaters' suspect. Detectives on the inside of the establishment capture the twosome sharing a caffeine fix and a few laughs. Now recharged, the couple emerge and walk hand in hand to her vehicle. By her car, the pair share a hug and kiss goodbye before parting ways for the day. The intimate goodbyes open new doors for the investigation, but raise more questions than answers. Investigation Day 6. Agents once again gather outside the suspect's place of employment. Cheater's gumshoes watch the suspect depart for what appears to be a late lunch. PIs tail the suspect's vehicle to a nearby restaurant, where the suspect hustles inside to get a table. A few minutes later, the companion from prior surveillance, whose identity remains withheld, arrives and meets with the suspect. After the meal, the companion hops in the suspect's car and they relocate to a more secluded part of the parking lot. Now, away from prying eyes, the suspect and his companion sit and talk inside the cozy confines of the suspect's vehicle. Soon, investigators notice movement from inside the car, and though their vision is obstructed, they get a pretty clear picture of the antics within. The suspect then returns his companion to her car, where they say their goodbyes before the suspect heads back to work. Investigation Day 9. Once again, Cheater's agents sit outside the suspect's place of employment. They quickly get a bead on their man and hightail it into the pursuit mode. After a brief chase, the suspect arrives at a fast food joint, where he again meets with his companion. The couple order 2 value meals and then take a nearby table. After digesting their meals, the pair walk arm in arm to the companion's vehicle. Apparently, there's a problem under the hood, since the suspect pops the latch and takes a gander at the engine. With the problem fixed, the suspect gets into the cab with his awaiting companion. Shannon, however, gets the short end of the stick, as displayed by this recorded phone conversation.
What's up with you? Don't get to wait too long, because Leslie called me a little early, and asked me if she's
Tonight? We waiting on you to eat.
Man, you act like I'm the only one that can cook around here. You can cook? Get up off your ass and go in there and cook something to eat?
I guess you got your priorities in line.
I'll start, man. I'm going to go talk to my uncle, man, and have a couple drinks with him.
Okay. Talk to you later.
With enough evidence to prove the suspect's betrayal, Cheater's intelligence calls all agents back to headquarters. Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that surveillance cameras have captured undeniable proof of infidelity, Cheaters phoned Shannon to update her on the case. Worried about the unknown, Shannon shows courage to come forward and discover the truth.
Shannon, thanks for being with us this afternoon. I know the last couple of months have been kind of rough for you. I know you've been very patient, and I know you're anxious. Are you ready to see the information that we have for you?
Yes.
As our investigation began, we were outside of where works. This afternoon, he stops at a restaurant, and in the very corner, a young lady enters. After quite some time, they both exit and get into his vehicle, drive to a more secluded area of the same parking lot. And there some activity takes place. I know you can see some shadows. They spent some time there. He drives back to where they initially met. She gets in her vehicle, takes off. He does the same. On this evening, leaves work, stops at a fast food restaurant on his way home. He's greeted outside by the same young lady that we've seen on the previous occasions. After grabbing something to eat, she gets in her side. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what happened. He looked under the hood for a moment, but then he gets in the passenger side. And from the looks of it, we determined that there was some malfeasance taking place.
Just what I thought.
Do you want to see if we can catch up with and find out directly from him what his intentions have been?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you please come with me? Let me see if I can get a hold of the detective and find out if he can give me an update on anything that might be taking place. Gomez, what's happening? Anything? Okay. He just pulled into a little shop that's, it's a Texaco, but it's not a gas station. It's where they do brakes and tune-ups and things like that. Okay. Here he is. Yeah. Okay, let's go. All right. There it is. This is it right here, right here. Right. Right there. Come on, Shannon.
What the?
Excuse me. Pardon me. How's it going?
Hey, man.
How are you?
Hold on.
This is your fiance? I'm Joey Greco.
Hold on.
And she just has some questions about why you're here with this young lady.
What? This is my friend, man. She's just a friend of mine.
We saw you when you met for lunch. We saw when you were in the parking lot. We had
Damn,
detectives.
what y'all been doing? Spying on me or something? What you been doing?
Yeah.
You having them spy on me?
Yeah, because you
Can't
weren't
seem to
telling the
come
truth.
home at a reasonable hour. You have kids at
Come
home.
on, don't make it.
Man,
Yeah, but no,
you riding around.
the
You riding
point
around
is-
spying. You got people spying on me and stuff.
Right, and if you weren't doing anything you weren't supposed to be, we wouldn't have
Man,
nothing.
this
would-
is bull.
Oh, come on now.
Where are you going?
He better pay for my car, that's all I know.
Where are you going? Why are you running?
Hey, I get them damn cameras out of my mother face.
Come on now.
Why are you running?
You don't got to be nasty about it.
Man, get them damn cameras out of my face.
Watch out, folks.
Oh, get in front of them. What are y'all doing, man? Go on somewhere. Around. Look at me. Go on somewhere. What are y'all doing?
Oh
Hang
my
on, hang
God.
on. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
You just pulled into a little shop. She just has some questions about why you're here with this young lady.
What?
No, he's bolting. Come on, Shannon.
Where is he going?
He went around the corner. Is he inside that?
Is he over there?
I'm over here with the client. Okay, we're gonna fog up a little bit.
He's hiding in the back. I can see his tissue. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Step up. Man, I just need the beer, man. Let me just drink my beer. Can't talk to you.
Come on, you can take it on. Watch out here. Don't drop that.
Just get the cameras out of my face, dude. Can you do that? Can you get them out?
Look, you know what's gonna happen? They're not gonna be able to air your image at all without your permission.
Why you run?
I just need a beer, man.
A beer? You can't get a beer sitting at the table with another woman.
Watch out, man.
And I think you would have been a lot safer getting a beer.
Oh, man, we'll talk. Let me go, man. Hold on. We'll talk. Nah, not really. This is bull.
You better come pay for my car. My truck. That's all I know.
Man, move the camera out my face, dude. But babies, you know I love you, man. I care
This
about
is
you.
not love. You don't do this. You don't lie to me, tell me you ain't got no money, but yeah, you got money to spend on another female. That's not love.
You know I love you. But like, y'all move y'all van out the way, man. Let me get out. Can we just talk about it at home?
You need to be man enough and let this woman know you can't pay for her.
So you gonna pay for this car?
Nah, look, I'm sorry, man.
No, Nah, you finna pay for this car. They done already fixed this car. So what you trying to say? You not gonna pay for it?
Nah, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Yeah, I apologize.
Nah, ain't no apology. You finna pay for this. Where your wallet? You need to pay for my car. You done brought me up here.
Man, I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to hear that you sorry. What you talking about?
I'm sorry for this misunderstanding, you know.
We pay for this.
This a bitch!
What?
What's going on here? Okay, come on.
Oh my God!
Get out of my face.
This a bitch!
Come on, get my car. Move.
Let me out. Let me out. Pull them damn cameras out my face. Let me out.
You know, I just can't deal with this right now.
So can we talk about this later, though? Yes and no. That's all I want to know. If you don't want to talk to me later.
I tell you what.
Come on now, don't let it get that way.
When I'm ready to talk to you, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, you be like that, then.
Okay.
Watch out, Walt. I don't appreciate y'all following me.
Well, she appreciate you stepping out on her.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just trying to help. Go on, handle your business.
After the confrontation, Shannon decides what to do about her current situation. Coming up, Cheaters uncovers her final thoughts. But now, Cheaters revisits David Lord, a former client involved in one of the most intriguing cases in Cheaters' history.
David Lord, age 33. David walks us through his heart-wrenching experiences on Cheaters.
When I finally met up with them during that confrontation, I was like, I couldn't believe it was actually right there in front of my eyes. That even made me more angry. That made me more upset. I mean, I saw it earlier, you know, on the video, but then when I saw it in person, it was totally different. I just wanted to rip him apart.
What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Leave him alone!
What's your problem? You're supposed to be my best friend. What the hell are you doing?
Alone. What are you doing here? What is wrong with you?
If I helped you and you need a place to go, I can fight in you, man. I can fight in you.
You don't listen. You leave him alone. Leave him alone.
It made me feel better when I was pushing him around, but I realized that maybe I went overboard with it because I should have listened to more of what my girlfriend had to say than trying to focus my attention on him. When, yeah, he was the problem, but I didn't get all the answers I needed from her because I would focus, all my attention was going on him.
Back off.
You guys, come on.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Let's go.
David. No.
Leave him alone.
Folks.
Back it off.
Y'all get out of my apartment tonight.
Your stuff already packed.
Nothing,
and it's already at the door. You get your ass out.
Me and my girlfriend, we have not been able to patch things up 100%. I mean, we do talk on occasions, but as far as 100% getting back together, no, we have not. Just for the simple fact that she's not willing to go to counseling with me to see what our problem was and where we went wrong.
This was not planned, David. It just happened.
It wasn't planned.
How did something like this
you've got it all worked out
happen?
with the landlord.
It's feelings. It's
Yeah, like
feelings.
you just said. You talked over the landlord?
We asked if we had a problem, what would happen. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did. You know I gave up everything for you.
In the future, I would like to see myself back with her if we can come to agreement. But until then, I'm just trying to get on with my life, trying to do things I need to do. And, you know, if something comes along before then, before me and her work it out, then I'm just taking day by day right now.
Unsure about where to go since the confrontation, Shannon Shizer has begun to listen to the suspect's explanations. Shannon states that the suspect has some serious flaws, of which she was aware, but she's willing to give him another chance. Oblivious to the pain that he's caused, the suspect continues his defiant behavior by bad-mouthing Shannon and ducking responsibility for his actions. Cheaters producers were unable to contact the suspect's companion for comment.
still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.